So here we have the problem of magic square. The definition of magic square is where the columns, the sum of the columns and the sum of the rows and the sum of diagonals are all the same. So we call them M for the sum for columns and rows and the sum of the diagonals are all equal to M, which is equal to 87. So here we got 87 here, the sum of this column, 87, same thing, the rows and diagonals also 87 if we sum it up. So the question is to find these items in the table. The main idea is to find the middle guy here. When we find this middle one, this middle item, we just the problem will be resolved because we just have to add and subtract. For example, to find this one, we just have to do 87 minus 43 minus this item. And then to find this item, we just have to go 22 or 87 minus 22 minus this item that we already calculated. So how to find this middle one? So the problem to find it, we have to go through this item in the middle. From here we sum the diagonal, and we sum this diagonal, and we sum this row, and we can find it. So let's put this in equations and see how we got. So let's call, for example, this one A, this one B, C, D, E, F, and G. So the equation will be something like A plus D plus G is equal to M. So this we did the sum of this diagonal, A plus D plus G, this diagonal right here. Then we go for this diagonal, 22 plus D plus B, this one is B, and then this row we have something like C plus D plus E is equal to M. And from here we sum it up, sum 1, 2, and 3, sum of these items, we have something like A plus 22 plus C is equal to M, G plus B plus E, which is this one right here, column, and A plus C plus 22 in the other column. So this one is M, this one is M, this one is 3D, and this one is 3M. Okay, so from here we can do like 3D equal 3M minus 2M, and then D is equal to M divided by 3, which is 87 by 3, which is 29. So from here we can find we find from this equation we find the M and the D, the middle guy, So if we find the middle guy over here, we just put 29 over here, and we have already 43 here and 22 here. So we have just to fill up the table. 87 minus 43, 44. 44 minus 29, 15. 87 minus 22, 55. Minus 15, 65 minus 15, 50. Okay, 15, 65, 85, 87. And then this diagonal, 50 plus 29, that's 79 plus 8, 87. This diagonal, 22 plus 29, for 51 plus 36, right? And 36 plus 50, 86 plus 1, 87. 8 plus 22, 30 plus 57, 87. And here we go. That's the solution for this problem. The main idea, as I said earlier, is to find this one. If we find this, we can find the other ones. To find this, we have to go through this item in the middle. All right.